They have set a landmark hotel, the Taj Hotel, on fire. Screams can be heard in the background. Enormous clouds of black smoke are rising from the century-old edifice on Mumbai's waterfront. The fact of the matter is, India is at war, only you don't know it. And the question to you is, what should the U.S. government do right now? Should the U.S. military be deployed? Should the tribal areas of Pakistan be wiped out and the rats killed in there once and for all? Should we nuke the tribal areas in Pakistan's Wild Man region and wipe out the terrorists once and for all? Is this a result of Bush's weakness? Is this a result of Bush's catering to Islamic fanatics? Is this a result of the FBI saying you cannot use the word Islamic in relationship to terrorism? Is this a result of Obama's weakness? Is this a result of the financial meltdown? Is this connected in some way to the threat against the New York subway system that we heard about earlier today? Is this retaliation for the pirate attack? Is this some way related to anything other than more of the same, which is Islamic madness against the world? Mad Islamic fanatics taking it out on Hindus, Christians, Jews, Buddhists, Muslims, anybody but the fanatics. Is this a result of anything other than insanity? I will open up the lines to you on the Savage Nation.
We in the Western world, in the United States, I don't see how we're going to win this because we do not have the gut. We don't have the stomach to do the things it takes to be violent enough to fight fire with fire and give these... I mean, basically, we need to exterminate them like rats. And we're so worried about
we know where they're coming from. We know they're coming out of the training, at least, is probably coming out of the area where Osama bin Laden is hiding. If we can believe our intelligence agencies, of course, we have no real knowledge as to whether they're really intelligence agencies. They're in the tribal areas of Western Pakistan. What the heck do we have nuclear weapons for? What are tactical nuclear weapons for but to wipe out an enemy? The enemy lives there. Kill them and their families and show them that the terror they inflict on the West will come home to roost and will be inflicted on them. Why must we sit here waiting for the New York subways to go up in flames?
Yes, sir, but what are we going to do instead of what you just said? What we're going to do is we're going to cut our nuclear arsenal.
The only way to defend ourselves against these fanatic Islamists is with strength. Not with hand-wringing, not with the United Nations, but with a strong and swift attack on the tribal regions of Western Pakistan. Now, I will not quibble with you as to whether they should be with nuclear, that is tactical nuclear weapons, which are limited in their scope and limited in their power, or with cluster bombs, or with weapons I'm not even aware of. But there's no question that entire region needs to be annihilated and stripped off the earth.